Shocking does not even begin to describe what unfolded during what was supposed to be an elegant, controlled, and predictable Guerlain livestream, because from the very first seconds the atmosphere felt charged with something viewers couldn't quite name. As soft studio lights reflected off crystal perfume bottles and fans from across the world flooded into the live chat expecting luxury, poise, and rehearsed perfection, yet what they witnessed instead became one of the most talked about celebrity moments of the year, when Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai appeared not as distant brand ambassadors, but as two people whose natural chemistry instantly cut through the screen, with Zhao Jinmai entering first in her signature calm elegance, smiling brightly as comments exploded with greetings, followed closely by Song Weilong, whose relaxed confidence and warm presence immediately shifted the energy, and as the hosts introduced them, they slipped effortlessly into playful teasing that longtime fans instantly recognized, the kind of banter that feels less like performance and more like habit, with Song Weilong leaning slightly toward the camera, eyes sparkling as he warmly introduced Zhao Jinmai as brave, kind, and beautiful, placing just enough emphasis on her name to send the live chat into chaos as hearts, fireworks, and emojis poured in uncontrollably, while Zhao Jinmai laughed, rolled her eyes, and fired back with her own affectionate praise, calling him handsome, capable, and warm-hearted in a tone that felt intimate rather than scripted, and from that moment the live stream stopped feeling like a brand event and started feeling like a window into something personal, as they continued bickering naturally, mimicking each other's expressions, matching each other's energy, and laughing with the kind of ease that can't be rehearsed, the kind that only forms after shared time, shared memories, and a level of comfort that cameras cannot manufacture, and even when the hosts gently attempted to steer the conversation back toward Guerlain's newest fragrance releases, encouraging them to describe scent notes, inspiration, and elegance, the way Song Weilong exaggerated his gestures and dramatically inhaled the perfume, only to be immediately teased by Zhao Jinmai for acting too much, sent waves of laughter through the live stream, with viewers commenting that it felt less like a commercial and more like watching two people enjoy a private joke in public. And as minutes passed, the audience began to sense that something unexpected was building beneath the polished surface, because every glance lingered half a second too long. Every smile carried a softness that cameras usually flatten, but somehow amplified here, until the turning point arrived without warning. When Song Weilong reached toward Zhao Jinmai not to pick up a product or adjust the camera, but to gently brush something from her shoulder, a simple, almost instinctive gesture that instantly froze viewers, because Zhao Jinmai didn't pull away or hesitate, instead leaning closer as if it were the most natural thing in the world, as if the movement had been anticipated rather than surprising, prompting the live chat to erupt faster than anyone could read, comments stacking on top of each other, hearts flooding the screen, viewers typing in all caps demanding to know what they were witnessing, and then, in a moment that felt suspended in time, when even the hosts appeared unsure whether to speak, Song Weilong leaned in and kissed Zhao Jinmai softly, clearly, unmistakably, live on camera, with no dramatic build-up, no acting cues, no pause for effect, no attempt to disguise it as playful fan service. And Zhao Jinmai responded instinctively, tilting her head slightly, closing her eyes just long enough to make it clear this was not a promotional stunt, not a scripted move, not a scene borrowed from a drama, but a genuine, spontaneous act that transformed a luxury brand livestream into a viral explosion, as comments screamed disbelief, joy, shock, and celebration all at once, as fans spammed, "This is real," "No acting," "We waited for this," and "Is this really happening?" While clips were instantly recorded and uploaded across platforms, screenshots circulated within minutes, slowed down, zoomed in, dissected frame by frame, and the kiss became the headline of the day before the livestream even reached its halfway point, overtaking the fragrance launch itself, overtaking the brand, overtaking every other entertainment topic trending at that hour. Yet what made the moment even more powerful was not just the kiss, but the seconds that followed, when Song Weilong pulled back with a slightly embarrassed, almost boyish smile, still holding Zhao Jinmai's gaze as if momentarily forgetting the cameras existed, teasing her gently about whether she was finally going to add her sparkle next, while Zhao Jinmai laughed, brushed her hair back with a composure that barely masked her own surprise, and answered with confidence and warmth that suggested comfort rather than panic, and from that instant onward every glance, every shared laugh, every subtle movement was magnified by fans who saw not just chemistry but confirmation, interpreting the kiss as a long-awaited signal after months of rumors, overlapping schedules, quiet sightings, unexplained coincidences, and moments that had previously been dismissed as coincidence suddenly feeling like breadcrumbs leading directly to this point, with hashtags exploding across social media, fan forums dissecting posture, timing, and micro-expressions, debating whether the kiss had been planned or impulsive, whether it marked the beginning of a public chapter or simply an honest lapse in professionalism, and mainstream entertainment outlets rushing to publish headlines questioning whether this was the long-rumored relationship finally stepping into the light. As think pieces appeared, analyzing the significance of a kiss delivered not on a red carpet or in a staged photo shoot, but in the uncontrolled chaos of a live broadcast, and even casual viewers who had tuned in purely for the brand stayed glued to their screens, sensing that they were witnessing something rare in an industry built on careful image management. And as the live stream continued, the dynamic had subtly but permanently changed, because even when they returned to discussing fragrance notes and personal style, the air between them carried a new weight, every shared smile prompting waves of renewed comments, every accidental brush of hands sending fans into renewed frenzy, and when the stream finally wrapped up with the hosts thanking viewers and the brand signing off, Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai maintained their playful banter, but the undercurrent was impossible to ignore. The way they leaned slightly toward each other, exchanged glances that felt private, and laughed with a familiarity that no longer felt deniable, leaving fans breathless, timelines flooded, group chats ignited, and the internet collectively replaying the same few seconds again and again, asking not whether the kiss happened, but what it meant, whether it was a declaration, a slip, or the quiet confirmation of something long hidden. And as discussions continued to spiral late into the night, with supporters celebrating and skeptics questioning motives, one thing remained undeniable, that a single unguarded moment had rewritten the narrative in real time, proving that even in an industry defined by control, authenticity can still break through when least expected. And as always, we remind viewers that this story is based on fan observations, live reactions, and online speculation with no official confirmation from Song Weilong or Zhao Jinmai or their representatives, created purely for entertainment and discussion. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 24H News TM. Thank you for watching, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.